What's up, everyone? Just got back home from a recent tour of the UK. Gotta say, it's nice to be back in routine. I got 6 weeks left for my match for Prudnik, so training's going well. Recently watched a video about Devon Larratt. Would he be willing to pull the winner between me and Prudnik, and what his plans are for future weight classes? I've had a lot of messages about what do I think Devon's chances are in those other classes, what he would do with some of the opponents. Let's check. Devon Larratt, he's going to be a threat to anyone, especially in 6-round format, super match format, best of 5, whatever, unless it's someone like Levon. Even the other super heavyweights, if he can fatigue their hand, wear them out, get them into some war, stop the matches, he's still got a chance. But Devon's not trying to be number 2. He's like, I'm willing to go be number 1 in the weight class. Do I think it's a good idea for Devon to be cutting weight? Absolutely. I mean, he's a couple years younger than me. His body's been through a lot, especially with his career choice. He wants to be healthy, but he loves to compete. So going down in weight makes sense. Plus, it's a new challenge for him. Can he go back and get to weight and be in the conversation for number 1 in the world? 253, 242, 110, 115 kg. Can Devon be number 1 in the world? Not if I'm there. No, I don't know, man. Devon's got a shot, man. He's got a shot against anybody. I plan on being victorious against Prudnik. Will that set up a match with me and Devon? I don't know if it'll be. I mean, that's an East versus West card. Obviously, you know, we're both from the West. But being from 2 different countries, maybe that's something they would do. But in a recent interview, Devon said, a match with me is inevitable. The last time we spoke at the Olympia, we both promised, we gave our word, before we retire, we will run it back. We both want to know, right? This being in a weight class, being in, making weight, being in a weight category makes it a little bit challenging. Does it change the outcome? You never know, right? I'm comfortable where I'm at. Devon will be comfortable with that weight. The thing that struck me most interesting that I really liked a lot was Devon saying he's going to walk around 240, 245, and he can cut to 220 or 100 kg. Now, do I think Devon's competitive in the supers? Absolutely. Do I think he's in a conversation for number 1 at heavyweight, 242, 253? Yes, he's in the mix. But you put that guy at 220, 100 kgs, I think everybody's in trouble. I mean, you got Angarbayev, very impressive arm wrestler. In my opinion, in any super match format, his chances are extremely slim against Devon. John Brazil, greatest arm wrestler of all time. Super match format, we've seen it before. Doesn't fare too well for John. Even if they both made weight, I think Devon comes into that match with so much confidence, and John goes into that match thinking, if Devon stops me, if Devon kings me, if Devon does this, he's going to have more endurance. And that's the thing about when you arm wrestle someone like Devon. You have to either have equally as good as endurance, or you got to be level stronger. I mean, you got to get him out of the way. You got to put him out of the way. You got to put him in bad position. You got to make him work. You let him use his long levers to advantage and get there and fatigue you and put you in a position where you're at max effort. He's not. So you have 0 chance of beating him. So in my opinion, 100 kg Devon Larratt, number 1 in the world. Number 1 in the world. I mean, he's got to make the weight first. He's got to pull the top 100 kg guy, which I guess right now would be Angarbayev, since he just beat John. Can John win that match? Absolutely. So I'd love to see Devon and John, Devon and Angarbayev at that 100 kg to claim that number 1 spot. At 110, 115, can Devon be number 1 in the world? We just saw the practice video with him and Prudnik, I spoke to him, he said he felt pretty comfortable. Devon and I at the same weight. I like my chances. I'm always going to say that, though. I like my chances. We both got to get through Prudnick, or I got to get through Prudnick, and then he and I pull for the number one spot. Because as of right now, you got to assume that Evgeny Prudnick's the number one guy in the world in the heavyweight division. So can Devon be number one in the heavyweight division? Yeah, I mean, he could do it. He could do it. You know, I like being this version. I'm a little heavy right now. I put on a little bit of weight while I was traveling, but I'll be back to that 115 weight within a week. I feel good. I feel confident. I feel healthy. I feel like Devon would feel the same. Once you get heavy and you come back to a healthier weight, it's almost like you feel, what's the word? I mean, I don't want to say rejuvenated, but you just feel strong again, right? Because you're used to carrying extra weight. You're used to pulling these massive people. You get down, you pull guys similar size, similar weight. You're like, damn, this is not that bad. So, sum it up. Devon Larratt's always going to be a threat, regardless of weight category. Can he be number one in the heavyweight division? 242, 243. He's going to have to work for it. It's not impossible. Can he be the number one guy in the world at 100 kg? I think that's highly likely. What's Devon going to do? You tell me. Where do you want to see Devon pull at? Who do you want to see Devon's next opponent? What's going to happen between me and Evgeny Prudnick? I'm looking at the polls. I'm still the underdog. I guess you guys haven't been paying attention. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.